JP WotV Twitter is going nuts, giving us tons of new info. I have like 6 tweets of information related to what's coming with Final Fantasy VI and some of the future editions. So first off, they said that there will be limited Visior packs, so we take a look at these. They added back the standard bonus ones, and then they show off some of the bundles that you can get. So like a new starter pack, EX job pack, the Esper pack, 1470. It's really random amount of Viz. A vision card enhancement pack. It's only 305, but look at this, 720 of those and 3,200 of those golden eggs. So pretty good deals. There's a guild pack, 2450. Skip tickets. I don't know. Is any of you guys actually like out of skip tickets? I'm still over 11,000. So that's that tweet. The next one, talking about some banners coming up. So let's dig into this. So this is their summary of everything. Let's go look at the pictures, because the pictures are better, right? So this is 10 days of 10 pulls with 1 UR unit or vision card confirmed. You will not get Soul Stars or Vision Stars, and then Final Fantasy VI, the Chaos Odin, and Europa will not be on this banner. Then a select 1 unit for free, and it limits no cost 100, so keep that in mind. No limited time unit, no festival unit, no collaboration unit, including, Terra and Lock. But I was looking at Farm coming out next week in Globals, so probably just wait for that. The Chaos Odin banner. This is one that a lot of people have been upset about. It is following what the Bahamut banner was for the first anniversary. So you have double drop rates on step 3, triple on step 5, and on step 5 it is guaranteed to be a vision card. And then you can give medals to pity it, but hopefully we don't have to pity it, but at least the ability to pity it is there, which is completely missing from Bahamut. This one's cool, a 3-step for 100 cost unit. I do believe this one is a paid. It should say in here somewhere. Yes, it is paid, but they're all going to be in there. For us, I don't know if Dwayne would be in there. I don't think he would, but the other ones will be. If we even get any of these banners, that is. This is a UR 5 unit, 5 vision card. Does it have a reroll on it? Yeah, right there. Reroll once. And then there's getting all those bonuses with it too. Wow. And this is also 2,000 paid. I probably should have mentioned how much the other ones cost, but we'll figure it out. This is a 10 unit pull with a reroll, 2,000 paid again. This is a VC one, same thing. And then these are like the free options, so no reroll. You just get your 5, you don't have a choice. Same with the VCs. They have the paid shard, and this one is also a paid. It's kind of weird that it's 25 instead of 50 though, considering this free one is 50, although this one's unit, that's why this one's VC. What else we got? This is the Gil summon for Odin, and then the normal units. Okay, let's go on to the next window. So this one is about the Terra and Lock banners. Alright, so let's scroll down to these. So in JP, they are doing the 10 pull, and you get lock guaranteed on it. You don't get the stars, but I do believe Terra had a chance to drop on it, but it's looking like it's really strange. It says Terra and Lock are not eligible, but you literally pull him on it, so that could be a translation issue. The Terra banner, so you can see 10% chance when you get the gauge maxed, and it goes up by, I think it was 10%. On the sum gauge increase, the amount increase per time is 20%. Sum gauge will only increase if you do not acquire a UR. So, I don't know. Kind of in between. It's good, it's bad, it's both worlds of depending how you want to look at it. Then lock, same thing. I don't know why anyone would pull for that unless they're rush building them. And then they have the, I do believe these are the paid options, so you get 40 of her shards at the end. Yes, these are paid. Stars cannot be obtained on step 2, and it should say step 4, because those are the free ones. Same thing with lock. And then the 9 steps, I'm glad to see these. Steps 3 and 6, you can see, are free. So that's really good. Lock also has one. So locks would be interesting. Like, it could almost be worth going just to step 3 to get an extra blossom and a broadstone if you're hurting for those, and then you get 3 pulls on the banner, and you're also adding extra medals to something else you want to pity. One thing I need to go back on is see if these are all the same medals that Odin is also going to be pitied with. Gil summons. Okay, let's go back. So these are summon medal A, and I think the Odin might be on the other one I just looked at. Let me try and go back and find it. Or did he have a specific notice? Here it was. Okay, so summon medal B. Okay. So we got to keep that one in mind. And then they gave us some more info on some of the changes coming. So this one was the MultiQuest and Event Quest high score. So you can see it kind of has the same point total looking grid as a Trial of Reckoning has. And you can see there is ranking, but there are no titles or rewards based on ranking. So I guess it just show off how big your dick is. Like, but you do get the materials for the TMR enhancement. That's probably where you'll get majority of these, and then they said that there will be a farming, but we'll come back to that. Well, actually, there it is. It's the next tweet. So we finally have the info on this. So Shinmei Stone is what they're calling them. Who knows what they call them here. So the stats you can get on these are HP, TP, AP, attack, magic power, so magic, defense, spirit, hit, avoidance, evade, agility, dexterity, crit avoidance, and luck. And then it says, this is a big one, speed type can only be acquired with rarity UR and SSR. So they know everyone's going to be wanting to stack agility on some TMR, so they thought ahead on that. So the way it goes is you have a frame for TMR, you set them, you have all 6 of these. I don't know if they explain how the levels work in here. So the pedestal, you plunk them in, you get the bonuses. And let's see here. This one's where it does not, if a stone does not have additional ability will not be added. Well, obviously. There's level in the set frame, so I don't know if different TMRs will have different level requirement of stones that can fit in there. So there is an element of grinding that's going to be added with this. And then apparently you can disassemble them. You can acquire them from a quest. And it does take our equipment resources to level these up. So I don't know if these will function the same as a piece of equipment where like you enhance it to like a +1 to all the way to 5. If this is the same thing where you upgrade the rarity, enhancing the stats that the stone has in it. It might be more explained to depth, but my Google Translate, it's not great. So strengthening, you can increase the basic stats and additional stats by consuming materials and gil to raise the level of the stone. By strengthening, you can also increase the upper limit of stats that can be raised by training. Now, when I was looking at this, it was like, those are like, these are bigger numbers than I thought they were going to be. This is, this might add a lot more power creep to the game than I thought it was going to be. So we'll have to see when these actually come out on JP and take a look at them. So training, by training the additional stats, it's possible to train to random numbers within the fixed stats. Since the fixed total points are allocated and reflected in the stats, it is not possible to make everything high. So the same thing with our equipment, you know, how we have to hammer out some stats sometimes. Capacity integration is possible to move additional abilities by consuming materials and gil between stones of different types and the same name of stone. The stone itself will not disappear. There's an upper limit to number of additional abilities that could be added. Okay. Strengthening additional capacity is possible to strengthen the additional ability by selecting the ability you want to strengthen and consuming the material. And then there are set bonuses on them. So probably you get 2 or 4 or 6 and you get an increased amount of HP, something like that. And then they're calling it the belief room is where we're going to be farming them. So this will probably be in the far plane, probably be, you know, a 3 times per day kind of thing. And then they're giving some out for free. So that was the TMR, kind of a rough breakdown. I'm sure someone will properly translate this on Reddit and they'll have all this info up after this video is out. The VCs, this is a big one. This is one a lot of people are curious about, and they finally have info on it. So by setting the unit level to 99, the vision card subframe will be released, so you unlock the extra vision card slot, and you'll be able to equip a new vision card. By equipping the vision card, some of the status and effects of the extra VC will be reflected. So they had some demonstrations here, so I wish they would use max level VCs to get an idea, because it's like I don't remember how much this card has at base stats. So basic stats and grant effects can be duplicated. For the same effect, the party ability with the highest effect value in all VC main slots and the one with the highest effect value in all VC sub slots will be applied. If you equip the main VC and the sub VC with vision abilities, you can use both during battle. So that is pretty big. So you're obviously only getting a portion. I'm gonna guess it's probably looking at this 25% of the stats from a VC. Like I said, I don't know what it has base, but more stats and more abilities to use, so that's really insane. Before I wrap it up, let's do one more refresh, see if they came out with any more info. Ooh, looks like there's one more here, so let's take a look at it. The second anniversary shop will be held after the maintenance. 2 shops commemorating the second anniversary and Final Fantasy VI. There's also a pickup shop where you can pick up shards. Pretty sure this is just, oh, okay, it's the 2 shop. So this might actually be pretty juicy info. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, it's second anniversary, we get it. Oh, I gotta read it. 2 vision ore for a fee, 222. Okay, so varying amounts based on how much viz you spend on increments of 2s. Ticket that allows you to summon 200 pieces of each elemental attribute. So Awakening Prism, the Rainbow Spheres and Fragments, special pack for cubes. What else? UR unit fragments that appear by blah 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 tickets that can be summoned. Okay. Adamantite. Oh, a DX shop? Wait, so there is a second anniversary shop, another second anniversary shop, and then a DX shop. So a daily pack, vision card training packs, some eggs. Looks like URVC 25 shard ticket, select ticket, so that's pretty cool. And then 120 tickets, one type for fragments. Okay. And then Odin training support. Oh, apparently SETI is getting a rerun too at the same time. A lot of people are going to be doing that. And they got 3 different weapons to farm. Like, come on. Terra can be exchanged for 2,000 medals, so there you go. We kind of figured she had a pity though, since they were showing all the medals on all her banners anyway. But they are different. That's the only bad thing. So these medals totally different. And looks like that's probably about it. One last refresh. Nope, we're caught up. So only tweet I'm waiting for is the 1 day remaining countdown, but other than that, there's a lot of info. Like I said, hopefully someone on Reddit will translate that properly and we'll get the full breakdown, full specifics of what's actually in those tweets. Google Translate gets the job done enough for me to read it and record videos. So that's it, you guys. Hope you're enjoying the info and all the future look kind of content and all my other series. So till next time, may the rainbows be with you.